All right, everybody, welcome back to another stream of The Alters. I think today is going to be the day that we beat this game, so I hope you're all excited to strap in with me and see where things take us. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Thursday and you're all looking forward to the 4th of July weekend. It'll be a nice long weekend. Hopefully, you're not having to work and do all the things. So I think what I want to focus on is enriched metals. I'm going to have Jan Miner do it. And then what else are we going to focus on? Ooh, we are looking rough. So really, we need him to go to organics for a little bit. And then I got some pylon components, so that's good. Him, I don't really know if he should be in there, but it might be helpful. I'm gonna see if we can maybe connect our friend over here, the miner. That's my hope, is that we can connect him to civilization, because he said he needed help, so that's kind of my goal, is to see if we can re-end the game. So his pylon's here. I want to help him as much as I can. I believe this is the way we want to go. Boom. I think I'm gonna put it right here, and we'll just have to start another one. man, we're out of pylons. Dang it. I almost feel like I want to go back a day. This one. You know,
A soccer ball? Who takes a soccer ball to space?
Oh, shut it. It was important to me.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
it's gonna take forever. So I think I'm just gonna do raw food. Question is, who's not the maddest? Probably Jan Miner, so we're gonna have him go out. Alright, so now we're gonna try to get my buddy set up. believe it's this way. Yeah, this is the way we want to go. Ah, just barely close enough. So if I want to talk to the miner, I gotta run all the way back. That's such a pain. Might as well just grab that. You don't want to talk to me? Ah, so we ran back here for nothing. See, I thought he would be, like, grateful that he'd be set up to our supplies. Such a bum. What was back there? Oh, it's just an empty, mineral deposit. I was like, did I miss something?
missing that.
Whoa. We dodged that one.
Listen, man, people are angry. Don't ignore them, okay?
Working on our demands?
Well, we're just gonna have to hope whatever we have is good enough. Worst comes to worst, I just reload on a different day. But hopefully we don't have to. But I'm having a deep-seated feeling we're gonna have to. I've had a lot of trial and error with this game. So sometimes it works well, other times not so much.
This could be the weird rock mentioned by the miner. I should take it back to him.
It was up here. Yeah, it is.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started. It worked.
It's like the Erd tree.
Not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
Surprised I was able to run past that one.
Damn it, I'm in the womb. This place is falling apart.
Hang on. I'm on my way. Shit. The elevator's stuck.
Which way do I go? Oh. Here we go.
Looks like we have a short circuit in the research lab. And I will need to contain it.
No, I'll go. You, damn it, okay. You take care of it.
We have a surge of electrostatic discharges. But your battery might actually profit from that anomaly. Damn it. Prism anomaly.
Oh, damn. So I'm having a deep-seated feeling I have to go back 2 days because I only had, like, 2 battery packs. Oh, so at least we opened a new vein to see what that looked like. So we're gonna go back to, like, day 83. I think that's what we're gonna do. You know what? I am gonna put him in the workshop. I'm gonna put him in organics. And then I'll go to the refinery. Then I also really want to connect what's his face? The miner. Actually, you know what? Since I know the route now, I'm going to start backwards. Doesn't let me climb this one. I just don't want to stop and waste time. Okay, I'm heading the right way. As I thought I was. I got that one already. Nice. Still able to connect it here. Ah, I'm out of pylons. Damn it. He's almost done. He's halfway there. So I'm just going to wait for him to do it. And then I'll place it and we'll go back to the base. You know what I keep seeing people talk about? I keep seeing people talk about boiled crabs and crab being delicious and amazing. And I think crab's all right. It's so expensive, man. Oh, you guys see the mixed reviews from Red Lobster about the what is it? Their seafood boil bags. Oh, talk about a heavy hit. I was really excited for them to be good because my husband's been really wanting to go lately. We just haven't had the time. Who knows? Maybe we'll go Saturday. I also saw that they had what was it, like $5 drinks. So this guy should be connected and happy, but he doesn't say anything. He doesn't say thank you. But I get it. He's angry, so. Hopefully I can make it back in time. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've had their cheddar bay biscuits. So I think I might go. Maybe Saturday, if my husband's feeling up to it. I am going to be making a pasta salad later for the 4th of July, so it can be all nice and ready to go. So that way we just have like burgers and pasta salad and all the things. So I've got 5 soup batteries. That's got to be enough.
Gonna make sure the base survives. What if...
You know what? I'm going to take my chances and I'm going to see what happens. It says to start in the morning, but I think we can just start in general. I was reading that it took somebody like 4 in-game hours. Might as well pick this up while we're here.
This could be the weird rock mentioned by the miner. I should take it back to him. All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
It's the Erd tree. Guys, it's Elden Ring in space.
It worked.
Oh well.
Jan, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
Okay, I can just run by these two. It's these that really are the problem.
Man, Santa resigned to Fritz. I got some badass looking fumes in here. Put that grin of yours to work and get rid of them.
We have a surge of electrostatic discharges. Instruments are unstable. But your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
Damn it, I'm in the boom. This place is falling apart.
Hang on, I'm on my way. Shit! The elevator's stuck.
Shoot. Hot diggity dog. Well, that's okay. We just try again.
Man, once we're out of here, I'm gonna hit the casino and not leave without a fortune.
Damn it.
This could be the weird rock mentioned by the miner. I should take it back to him. All right, I'm ready. Let's.
So I'm gonna skip this because we've seen it.
Jan, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
Gotta go fast for my homies.
Looks like we have a short circuit in the research center. And I will need to contain it.
I'll go. You. Ah, damn. Okay.
profit from that anomaly.
No, I want this one.
This place is falling apart.
Hang on, I'm on my way. Shit! The elevator's stuck.
Don't want to whine, but it's getting pretty hot down here. Someone do something about that cooling system.
Damn it! Prism anomaly. Slow me down. I need to press on. Man, Santa's on the fritz. I got some badass looking fumes in here.
Put that grid of yours to work and get rid of them.
We're not gonna hold on for much longer. Get up there and destroy that son of a bitch. Almost there. What? Come on. Not more anomalies.
Oh god, I hope I'm going the right way. Mother. Ah! I'm so upset. Damn it. Ah, we were so close. Frustration. Alright, let's try this again. I didn't expect the top part of the tree to get that intense with anomalies. That definitely surprised me, to say the least.
This could be the weird rock mentioned by the miner. I should take it back to him.
Alright, so we're starting with no radiation. We're looking good so far.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started. Jan, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme They're stuck. We have a surge of electrostatic discharges. Instruments are unstable, but your battery might actually profit from that anomaly. I got some badass looking fumes in here.
Put that grid of yours to work and get rid of them.
Damn it. Prism anomaly.
Damn it. This place is lit up like a friggin' fireworks show. We need to contain those short circuits.
That slowed me down. I need to press on. Looks like we have a short circuit in the research lab. And I will need to contain it.
No, I'll go. You, damn it, okay. Take care of it.
We're not gonna hold out that much longer. Get up there and destroy that son of a bitch.
That's what I'm trying to do.
What? Come on. Not more anomalies.
Oh, it doesn't show you the map. Oh, dang it.
This place is on the fricks and shit. Something fell on my fucking head.
Is it here? I am confused. Am I supposed to... Where does it go? I'm so confused. What's supposed to happen? Am I supposed to take out all the anomalies? Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Can I get some assistance in here?
2, and then this one will be 3.
Materializer, it's gotta give in. Launch the device, quick.
Where? No.
Yes. I made it. Here goes.
Get the hell out of there. It's going to disintegrate. You need to get down now.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Back the way we came? Oh, your girl is borking this hard. Do I just go this way? Nice.
No other way down. Talk about a close shave. Okay. Let's see how things are going back at the crib.
Nailed
Okay. Something's supposed to happen. Oh, we gotta gather the altars in the kitchen in the morning.
it. Working on our demands? What do you need convincing?
Okay, so he's gonna do that one. Guess I'll do the dormitory.
I'm wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
And it's just the command center. Hopefully we can get it repaired.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Listen, man, people. Don't ignore me.
Okay, team, we made it. The rescue ship is gonna be able to land. Hell yeah!
I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
And what a ride, man. But it's not over yet. There's two things we need to discuss. One, after talking to Maxwell, we decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship.
That's ridiculous. What are we? You're embarrassing cargo now?
All right? And what about the other thing?
Okay, here comes problem number two. I learned some disturbing things about Maxwell's experiments, and I'm not sure we can trust him to stick to his word and keep you safe from harm. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you.
Heist. And what do we do with all the rubidium?
Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the Rapidium on board. Ally Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety.
Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed? Are you willing to confront a military unit?
I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart about this.
Is this the right moment to say that my black belt is fake?
We could sneak up on them. Use the element of surprise. They don't know what to expect out here.
Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We can use that to our advantage.
Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and they will have to follow it.
Okay, so maybe we could hide outside, wait until they enter the base, and lock them in somehow.
And?
What next?
What do you think? Get the fuck out of here.
Locking them inside the base and taking off without them would be a death sentence. But before they die, they'd have enough time to contact Earth and warn everybody. If we're really considering going to war with them, I'd say there's a much safer way to handle it.
Such as?
We could blow up the base with the rescue team inside. Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare.
It's brutal, but it's either them or us. We shouldn't hold back, not now.
Explosives are reliable. And he's right. They're not hard to make.
Of course, we could look for a non-violent option, one that would spare their lives.
Ah, please, cry me a river. What are you talking about?
We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them, like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it, devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you.
Gas mask?
A gas mask. But the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one is looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
It's too risky. What if you get caught? The sun is not going to wait for us. We need to be ready.
Okay, I get it. But we have to decide on something.
Why are we so scared of getting our hands dirty? All that talk about the sleeping gas is avoiding reality. Aren't we all trying to stop doing that? Maybe Jan Dolsky ain't such a saint after all. Why can't we just take it on the fucking chin for once?
If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission.
No. Your safety is what matters most to me.
And you have our loyalty.
Okay. Whatever you decide, right now we need to focus on the fundamentals. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way or another. What then?
We need to take control of that ship somehow.
Which will probably mean we'll have to craft an autopilot device, connected to the onboard computer, and override the coordinates of our destination.
Let's just fucking get on with it then.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board.
I presume you already gave it some thought prior to this conversation.
Yeah, I did. And I figured I should sneak you in with our most precious cargo. Rapidium. Smart. Simple. Yeah, pretty humiliating, but I kinda like it.
A Rapidium arc with a false bottom. That's what we should build.
You mean some kind of magic cabinet shit?
That's it. We need to create a fake Rapidium arc.
A Trojan horse Rapidium arc.
Oh, I can already hear drum beating. Get ready, Earth, for Jan Dolsky invasion.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like it. That's settled. Do we have everything?
Almost. Except the last detail.
What do you mean?
We managed to get on board, hijack the ship, steer it wherever we want. What next, Jan? You really thought this through? You said you'd get us to safety, buy us time to escape and hide, but what about you? Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But you, they'll be determined to hunt you down. They'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. You can be traced. You can be put on trial. Are you sure you want to do this? Suffer the consequences if they catch you?
Well, I have to say, I hadn't thought about it that way. Thanks for making it even harder.
Anytime.
Well, we're not going to be able to brainstorm everything out, right? Some things are just out of our control. That's scary, but I guess it's true.
Well. Look who's gained a new outlook on reality.
Let's just do what we do best. I'll activate the beacon, and then we get to work.
I second that. Enough talking.
Yes. No time to waste.
Oh man, so we're gonna have to make quite the decision now.
They'll make you come alive one day. They'll make you step inside to make you pay. So don't get stuck in pride, my love, when you'll be watching me from far above. As long as they come, hold your bones to break 'em. Only when the day come, you can sail away, my child, my dear, my child, my love, my love. They'll take you far away, my king. They'll take you places you have never been. So don't get lost in thought, my ear. Wrapped in finest cloth and finest silk. As long as they come, hold your bones to break 'em. Only when the day come, you can sail away, my child, my dear, my child, my love, my love.
Working on our demands? What a unique...
I can see that you're angry. Then better stay away. You don't want to be near me when I'm in a mood. I'll take that risk. Come on, tell me, what usually helps you calm down? You really want to know? Okay. I have a shooting range nearby. So, you must be a pretty good shot, huh? Let me just say,
I know I'd be able to defend myself, one way or another.
All right, here we go again. I don't know, guys. Do you think I should do explosives or sleeping gas? Well, we need one radiation filter, so that's very important. How many do we have to make? You know what? We'll do the explosives, because it'll use less resources.
Any problem finding the turtle?
I've got your carving materials and chisel set.
So, what's the story? Whoa. Trust me. Okay, you've got that. Fair.
I don't want him to go to the organics. I want him to go to enriched metals. Well, actually, we got a lot of metals, so actually, organics is a good choice. No, I want you to go. And you, I want to go back to the kitchen. Actually, he should go to the greenhouse, because we have enough food right now. The autopilot device is getting made. Should also queue up his next thing.
Dodge this. Ouch! Mind the glasses. I think I'm done sparring.
Hey guys, why are we fighting? Wow, you okay? Yikes. What the hell is machinery? Oh, it's up by kitchen. And then the quantum computer. No, don't want that. Hello? Where's my character? So we just got another bug. Oh, God. Oh, hi, Sid. My cat's coming to say hi. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What's up, big Sid? What's up? What's up? Big lonely boy. I feel like I'm gonna put everybody on go mode. Gotta talk to this guy real quick.
I got your car.
Whoa. Trust me.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. We've got that. There.
We really need a radiation filter, so I'm gonna make one of these, and then I'll do an explosive. We'll do a rad filter. What's up, buddy? What's up? My cat does this thing where he just like sticks out his paw and he's like, "Can you please pet me? I miss you." He loves attention.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Oh my god, they're so
How you
angry.
could throw a punch like that. Those goons won't know what hit them.
Gotta plant a charge in machinery. By the kitchen, right? Yes. Okay, this is where it got worked last time we were in here. Hopefully we could get the guys to watch a movie.
Working on our demands?
Bro, what do you think I've been doing? Like, I don't know, if you guys were like in this situation, wouldn't you be like, hey, we have to make it work, you know, we're gonna die if we don't. So then we just need minerals, really. I'm gonna put him in the contemplation pod because he's angry.
A soccer ball? Who takes a soccer ball to space?
Oh, shut it. It was important to me.
Talk to the technician.
I've connected our pylons. You have access to my infrastructure now. Oh. Does that mean you're giving me some of your resources? Mikasa su casa, buddy. Help yourself to whatever you need. Huh. That's really generous of you. Thanks. I have to say, I didn't think you'd be up for it. After everything I said. Yeah. I admit I was hurt by what you said. Maybe because your opinion matters to me. That's why I wanted to prove you wrong so much. So... we're good? Yeah. We're good. Goodbye, Jan. Are you sure you want to stay here? What's there to go back to? Maxwell's lab? Besides, with those resources from you, that safe house is starting to look pretty neat. No, I'm staying. It's goodbye. Goodbye then. Have a safe one. Don't spend all your rupidium in duty-free. Brother. Thanks. Brother.
the technician. See reason.
It's the point of no return, so we're gonna do the safe, violent way. Here we go. Okay, where are they all going? They're all gathering in, like, the kitchen? Oh, they're in the Ark sarcophagus. I think it's in the bottom. Where the heck did I put this thing?
Time to get comfortable in the sarcophagus.
Yes. It's a shame we're leaving. I feel there's more I could have discovered.
I know. I wish I could have given you more of my time.
No, you don't. You were the best man for this mission, remember? So you did what you had to do. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah. Right.
See you on the other side, Jan.
Ready for the big trip?
I was born ready, man. But I can't get over one thing. We got our hands on some valuable assets here. Rapidium, the quantum computer. I can't stop thinking we should have made better use of it. For ourselves.
Yeah. Too bad we had our hands full. Maybe next time.
Can't wait. Now, let's get this show on the road and see what opportunities that reality of yours has to offer. Just make sure to get us to safety, okay?
So, wish me luck.
Good luck, man. Even if we don't make it, the time I spent in this base is worth more than the whole life I remember. You gave me back my self-confidence.
Well, you should know I learned a lot from you too.
Yeah, I know. What a
jerk you could have become. How much I can really endure, right? We both know that we don't have to be strong. We can be good with what we have, and with what we feel. Good words for a new beginning. Yeah. Let's hope we get to see one.
Oh man, my boys are all up in there. I'm worried what's gonna happen. I mean, we're gonna blow up the base, but it's still kind of scary. But just in time before the sun.
Jan, how are preparations? Is everything ready?
I'm ready.
And your altars? Are they well hidden?
Can I be sure you'll keep your part of the deal? I've talked to Lucas about your experiments. He got all sweaty. You haven't told me everything, have you?
No escaping my mistakes, it seems. Yes, I admit, unfortunate things happened. Very unfortunate. And I regret them deeply. I didn't want anyone to suffer. But it happened. I can't turn back the clock. All I can do, all we can do, is make sure this tragedy doesn't go to waste. We're so close to changing everything for the better. You can't let me down now.
You? What about my altars?
Your altars? I know you've grown close, but you need to think rationally. You know you can't give them a normal life on Earth. You'll never be able to do that. What you can do is make their existence really matter. Not just for you personally, but for a much bigger purpose. That's something we can only do together, you and me. Please, just think about it. Don't let emotions get the better of you.
No. I can't agree with that. They're thinking, feeling individuals, not byproducts we can reutilize.
Is that what you thought when you were creating them? Or is it just something you want to believe so you can feel better about yourself? Deep down, you know what's the most reasonable thing to do, and safest for you.
For me?
Yes. You are aware that if we don't follow this through as planned, I will have to disclose everything to the corporation?
What? No. Why?
Because it would be the truth. About you. Using my knowledge against my intentions, taking advantage of my trust to break the law and do something inexplicable for purely selfish reasons. You'd spend a lifetime in jail, be stigmatized by society, and as for your altars, well, like I said, they have no future anyway.
I guess that's a lot to think about.
Of course. I understand it would be hard for you to let go of your altars, after all you've been through together. But you need to remember one thing. Whatever promises you made to them, remember, Jan, they are merely quantum simulations of your mind, draped in mortal human flesh. You owe them nothing. So I advise you to think this through very carefully. One false move, and you can destroy everything you've struggled for. Or you can come back safely and live your life as you want, a free man. All you need to do is simply smuggle your altars on board the ship as you were told to, and nothing else. Don't overthink it. Do the right thing.
I don't know, guys. I feel like I want to move forward with blowing this pop stand.
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life, being a home for me, for us.
Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
Ready to do it all over again, if needed.
What a champ. I wish I'd met you earlier. Operating that base, getting into the other side of the planet, collecting Rapidium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
All I can say is that I'm a man of many talents.
Humble and honest. I like that. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CB unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied corp assets. Okay, let's get that Rapidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination.
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dosky, did you have a cat that climbed into a Rapidium lock or anything?
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
Please, officer, the sunrise is coming. And I want to get off this planet alive. Whatever's contaminating that Rapidium surely won't harm us. But every minute we linger here just makes my blood run cold.
Sure. I get you want to quit this joint ASAP. Maybe you're right. There's no time for scrutiny.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Dodged a bullet on that one.
death just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Now on to unrest in the capital. Expect roadblocks after another street battle broke out over a warehouse of food supplies. It was the third incident of this kind in the last month, with the total number of casualties estimated to exceed 200. In reaction to the escalation of violence, activists from People Against Hunger have been protesting on the streets, urging governments and subsidized corporations to speed up investments in developing rubidium-grown crops. But ever since AliCorp announced the success of its rubidium mining mission, predicting a breakthrough in agriculture and biotechnology, not all experts have been optimistic about how big the impact of those developments could really be.
We don't know how much rubidium they really brought to Earth, but what we do know is that a long time might pass before they manage to bring back more. So, maybe instead of raising people's hopes and boosting share prices, what they should be investing in is securing reliable and abundant sources of rubidium in space.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
That version in which I'm just a clueless builder.
Correct. As expected, Maxwell is trying to pin it all on you. Hijacking the ship, conducting those branching experiments without informing him. We have to convince the court that it was exactly the other way around, that he made you do all those things. Are you ready to do that?
Of course. I was just doing as I was told.
Good. We have to use the conflict between him and AliCorp to our advantage.
And the corporation is still on my side.
They'll never admit that they lost control of your mission.
So the strategy to put the blame on Maxwell...
Is consulted with them, yes.
Sounds like a smart plan.
It's what you hired me for. Keep AliCorp happy and they will have no interest in complicating your trial. They got rubidium, and they don't want anyone questioning the methods that were used to get it.
So... if I want to play along...
You need to make Maxwell look like a madman.
maybe that's all he ever was. Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified, Lucas Pena. Not a good one for us, I'm afraid. He defended Maxwell and said that if it weren't for him, you'd never survive and bring back the rubidium. He undermined your integrity, claiming that instead of having the success of the mission at heart, you were, quote-unquote, focusing on your own interests.
My own interest? Man, that's so unfair and he knows it.
We're gonna need to deflect that one somehow. Then, of course, there's that situation with the rescue team. People lost their lives, and the prosecutor thinks your recklessness might have played a role.
I'm not responsible for their deaths.
Blaming Maxwell might help you convince the court about But I'll be blunt with you. Penya's testimony complicated things for us.
So we're not talking full acquittal anymore.
Look, like I said, the corporation wants to keep your trial low-key. But the prosecutor's his own man. And if he doesn't get clear evidence that you were not involved in the rescue team's deaths, he's gonna press charges.
How much are we talking about?
10 to 15 years confinement. So you really need to be convincing out there today.
Anything else I should know?
I reached out to your ex-wife. She agreed to testify in your favor and against Maxwell.
Really? That's great news.
Yes, being backed by the new head of Rapidium Technologies will definitely score you some points.
Do you think I could talk to her after the trial?
Technically, you could, but I'm afraid she's made it very clear that she'd prefer to stay away from, well, everything that concerns you.
Oh. I see.
Let's practice your testimony.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
Wow. That was great. I loved this. This was so good. This game was like frustrating. It was stressful. It was so good. I really liked this, and I usually don't like resource management games. I'm not usually into them, but I really liked this. This was great, and I love the fact that you have all these different outcomes and story elements. Like, this game is great. It has some bugs and issues, so it's not incredibly perfect, but it's so good that I honestly feel like I want to replay it again and see if I could get different outcomes and do different options. But this was so good. This was so good. This is something I highly recommend people play. It's really entertaining. As long as you kind of just figure out the little quirks of everything, and you figure out where things go where and how to prioritize stuff. It's so good that honestly, I think, if I can play it and really get a hang of this, I think pretty much everyone can. So if I were to rate this out of 10, I would give this like a solid 8. Like, I really enjoyed this quite a bit. And I think other people could really like this too. I just really liked it. I liked the story. I liked the impending doom that came with the tasks that we had to complete. I highly recommend this. This is so good. This was such a good game. I really, really liked this. Like, they knocked this out of the park. So go play this. Highly recommend it. It's on Xbox Game Pass, so you could play it for free if you want to see if you like it or not, if it's for you. I highly recommend. I cannot speak to how much I like this. I loved this. Now let's see what happens at the end of the credits.
Thank you. 'Cause I know you've got this. 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 I know you've got this
And I do have to say, I like the music that's involved in this game. It's so good. Like, there's so many good things that comes with this. And I really did care about the alters. Like, I wanted them to succeed and, like, live their best life.
Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around, things never said. In quantum state,
Oh my god, I can't believe they're playing this song. I love this.
the clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I've been roaming with no guiding light, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. And though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we could hide tonight.
That's such a beautiful song. It really is. Like, it's so sad, you know, but I loved this game. And I feel like I wish I could have done more with it. And now it's like, I know what I know now that I kind of want to play again and see what happens. This was beautiful. I loved this. I would play this again. But with that being said, I do have to call it, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow for the next stream. And yeah, remember to always stay safe and stay